Excuse me, miss. I have been waiting in here for over a half hour. I desperately need to see the doctor.
What is your name?
Thomas McElson.
Mr. McElson, I am not sure if you understand that your appointment is scheduled for 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock.
Yes. It's 7 o'clock p.m. Your appointment isn't until tomorrow at 7 in the morning. We have been closed for the past hour. Why haven't I seen you here for the past hour? I was going to be locking the office up in just a few minutes.
That's partially why I needed to see the doctor. I have been having excessive explosive diarrhea recently that will just leave the most awful smell in your bathroom. Which reminds me, you might want to clean the bathroom before you go. There might be some other patients here who won't really like the smell.
Sir, I didn't really need to know that.
Well, you asked. If I may also tell you, I have noticed that there's a lot of itching that's been going on down there. I think there might be some hemorrhoids. I have had my daughter look at it and she told me that it looked like it might be hemorrhoids. Should I take off my pants so that you can examine it?
No, sir. That is really disgusting. I am not a doctor and therefore I cannot tell you if you have hemorrhoids. Unless your daughter is a doctor, then she can't tell you for sure that you have hemorrhoids. Tomorrow morning the doctor will take a closer look at you.
You know, I think it's a little insulting for you to be saying that my problems are disgusting. You work in a doctor's office, for God's sake. You should be used to every problem happening.
Mr. McElson, the doctor is the one that is used to seeing your problems. I only give you the paperwork just to get your personal information for the doctor to look at, and then I schedule appointments with you. Looking up your butt and discussing your bowel movement problems is not in my job description. In addition to that, this doctor is not a proctologist and he might not be able to give you a proper diagnosis tomorrow. However, he might be able to refer you to a proctologist if he feels it's needed.
Well, can I please speak to the doctor now?
No, sir. I told you this office is closed. The doctor has gone home for the day.
But I am very gassy. Can you give me his address?
No. That is very personal information which I am not going to give you. I could lose my job if I did that.
Well, how about his phone number?
I don't think so.
You know, I have noticed how beautiful and sexy you are. I am sure there's a little something you can do.
Mr. McElson, I'm a married woman.
Please. Please. I am begging you. I think I might also have crabs. There's a lot of itching going on down there as well. Lots of burning up and sweating too. There might also be some louse.
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not a doctor?
Who said anything about being a doctor? I tell you what. If you call the doctor and manage to get him back here, then you can have all the money in my pocket. How does that sound?
I don't take bribes. Also, if you have crabs, I certainly don't want anything in your pockets.
You know, I have also been feeling a little bit like I might have a urinary tract infection.
Mr. McElson, you are driving me crazy. I am seriously getting tired of this. If you do not leave now within the next 10 seconds, I am going to be calling the cops so that they can escort you out.
Oh, silly me. I just realized the prison probably has stuff which I can use to take the lice out. They also probably have doctors that will see me at any time. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Please call the police. I count to 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I am ready now. The number is 911.